Oh dear Lord, it's December already. I need to figure out the rest of my 2022 taxes. To the taxmobile! Everybody wants to save on their taxes, but if you think tax saving strategies are too complex, you could be missing out on tax savings. Here are a few tax saving strategies that are available to nearly everyone. Tax planning is more than just completing and filing your federal and state taxes. Year-end tax planning means going over potential deductions that you may have missed during the year. Use these planning approaches with enough time to take advantage of any potential deductions. Rather than taking a bonus at the end of this year, consider pushing it to the beginning of next year. If you are self-employed, you can use a similar method for year-end billings and invoices by waiting to send them to the beginning of next year. For stocks that may have capital gains on them, maybe wait until selling them until next year. This will lower your income and decrease what you would owe in taxes. This strategy will work if the additional income will push you into a higher tax bracket. If this extra income does not push you into a higher tax bracket, then you have more leeway in deferring that income. Tax loss harvesting is another strategy you can use to reduce your taxes. Through tax loss harvesting, you take the capital gains from one investment and you balance it out with capital losses from another investment. It reduces the taxes you're required to pay on any capital gains on an investment that increases in value. Tax loss harvesting won't eliminate the taxes you owe this year, but it can help offset what you owe in taxes on taxable investment accounts. Use this strategy with caution, as there are limits to what you can use for losses in a year. Meet with your financial advisor and tax professional for help with this method. If you have a 401k retirement account with an employer and you haven't maxed out your contributions for this year, well, December is a perfect time to do so. As contributions to your employer-sponsored retirement account are pre-tax, that means the more contributions you make to that plan, the smaller your taxable income will be for that year. You can deduct the contributions that you make to your 401k from your yearly taxes while also reducing your taxable income. Please note that this is only for your contribution. Any employer matching will not be tax deductible to you, but to the employer. Because 401k contributions come from your paycheck, you must talk to your employer to increase what you're putting into your retirement account. Contact your HR department for information on where you stand on 401k contributions and how much more you can put into your plan for the year. Increasing your retirement contributions will decrease your take-home pay, but it will help you lower your taxable income, and it'll help you save for retirement, because let's be honest, not enough of us save what we should for retirement. Like making 401k contributions, adding to your HSA will reduce your taxable income while also reducing what you owe in taxes, and that's because HSA contributions are tax deductible. If this HSA is an employer-sponsored plan, just like 401k contributions, please talk to your employer about setting up the contribution. This way you can make sure that it's pre-tax and tax deductible. You can also have a personal HSA where you can contribute independently from your job. These contributions are also tax deductible. Additionally, many HSAs let you invest in various funds. This gives you the potential to earn income and also the potential to increase the value of your HSA. While funds in an HSA can only go to medical purchases, it can never hurt to have a little extra in your HSA in case unexpected medical expenses arise. Please note that distributions from traditional IRAs and employer-sponsored retirement plans are taxed as ordinary income, and if taken before the age of 59 and a half, could lead to an additional 10% tax penalty. Use these tips in your year-end tax planning and make the most of your money. Please, if you like any of the videos I've made, hit the subscribe button to get notified for more videos. I'm Skyba with JCB Wealth Management.